Okay guys, this is going to be an oracle message read. So I laid a few cards out, and yeah, this is going to be for whoever needs to hear these messages. Okay, we have some spiritual messages here and some other messages. So we're going to start with the Archangel Oracle cards. Okay, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Before I begin, let me go ahead and light my incense cone, which I forgot to do. Okay. Oops. I don't want it to tip over. Okay. Message for the collective, please. Archangels, what messages do you have for the collective? Okay, so we have life review, nurture, and leadership. Okay. So we're going to start with life review. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. This is a different camera. It doesn't focus in. I'm currently upgrading my other one. So, all right. It says Archangel Jeremiel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. You know what I mean. Jeremiel, whatever. Let's call him Archangel J. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So I'm going to go ahead and read that one because I feel like a lot of you guys have been putting things on the back and, you know, really been, sorry, I'm like distracted looking for it. Procrastinating things that you need to do, especially within yourself. If there's been an imbalance, you guys really need to take some time to look within and tell yourself what's missing, what's causing you to feel this way, what's missing from my life, what do I need to do to change these things or to heal it. Okay, that's what the life review is all about. It says the additional message, it says it's time. It takes courage to look at your life. Yet, if done with compassion and a sense of humor, you'll right? You'll grow and learn from a life review. I'll help you take stock of where you've been. We'll look at what you've learned and how these lessons are a valuable asset for today and tomorrow. We'll also notice life patterns that aren't serving your highest good, and we'll take steps to release those patterns. All right. And then we have nurture. Again, I don't know if you could see that, but we'll try. Archangel Gabriel, it says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. I don't know why they have a huge space right there, but there's a reason. So that kind of actually goes really well with life review because you're taking the lead. You're nurturing yourself. You're taking care of yourself. So let's go ahead and find that in here. It says one reason why it's important for you to help children is because you're also helping your own inner child in the process. You're teaching what you need to learn. So pay particular attention to the messages you deliver to children and their parents. Know that those messages are for you as well. Take time to play, laugh, and to be silly and carefree. Nurture your inner child with as much love and attention as possible. Okay, you need to really take care of your inner boo-boo. So then we have leadership. Okay, it says Archangel Gabriel. Ooh, he's in here. She's in here really hot. I don't know if these, you know, who's to say they're women or men, right? It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Ooh, maybe you're the one to nurture others. Maybe you need to step it up and be the leader to show compassionate and care for somebody else. Maybe that's something that you are good at and you're barely noticing that. So let's go ahead and read the leadership part. Let me see if I could. I'm sorry, I need to silence my phone. Ah! And all my cards fell, but it's fine. Leadership. Here it is. Okay. Embrace your power in a loving way and use it for the greater good. I'll guide your actions so they inspire and motivate others. I'll also replace any self-doubt about your qualifications with an increased desire to serve, help, and teach. You see? Nurture, leadership, life review. Maybe you're somebody's blessing in disguise. You just never know, guys. You never know. It says, when your focus is more on how may I serve, then you won't worry about what others may think about you. Focus upon your strengths, the many lessons you've learned, and how good it feels to be a living example of following one's divine guidance. Okay, so that was for the Archangel Oracle cards. And I need to grab all the cards that fell down. It's like the whole deck fell down. Anyways. Alright, so that was for you. Let's get some Love and Light Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. These are actually very spiritual. I think they took some verses from the Bible too to help you with your everyday spiritual and religious needs. So Archangels, Spirit Guides. Oop, that didn't take long. What are the messages you have for the collective, please? Messages for the collective. Okay, so those two cards came out. It says, leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. What imprint do you have on the earth? What are you showing? What are you leading? It says, O Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom you have made them all. Psalms 104:24. I'm going to go ahead and read that one. Okay. So leave a trail of love behind. Here it is. Leave a trail of love as you walk the earth. What are some fond childhood memories you have of spending time in nature? Did you go camping or hiking? Now that you're an adult, your leadership with nature has evolved to include your being a good steward of your environment. For example, being mindful of the products you use that enter the water supply and are flushed into the sea, keeping litter to a minimum, and using only biodegradable products with no harsh chemicals are ways of showing respect and care for the environment. Nature and life involve balance, and we are stewards of God's creation. Sometimes that means speaking up on behalf of animals and the environment. And it is definitely means being a good role model of kindness towards all. God created everything to be in divine harmony. It really is miraculous. Pray on ways that you can help the ocean and your environment, and be sure to take positive action. Change starts at your own doorstep. O Lord, what a variety of things you have made. In wisdom you have made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. Here is the ocean, vast and wide, teeming with life of every kind, both large and small. Psalms 104:24 through 25. That's a very, very powerful message here. So you see, if you were born to be a natural leader, to, lead the way, pick up the trash, or do things for your city, and maybe you're the one to save pets every time you see them loose out in the streets or a shelter, or you're the one to nurture everybody and the family, whatever it is, do things that make you happy. What mark are you going to have on others and on the world when you leave it? Those are the questions that you need to ask yourself. Okay, so then we have pure and unconditional love. It says, speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Job 12:8. So let's go ahead and read that one. Pure and unconditional love. Sorry if my voice sounds a little goofy, My husband got me sick, so my throat feels a little wacko. It says, animals are naturally open-hearted and unconditionally loving. Snuggling with a beloved pet or connecting with wildlife that's unusually tame in your presence can help you heal and open your own heart further to God's love. Sometimes it seems that animals are angels in their own way. Just as our pets can sense our fear, they can also sense our love and gentleness. They are very responsive to being petted, and the purring of a cat is a healing and comforting sound. When we are in a relaxed state, we are more open and able to heal on many levels. If you don't have a pet of your own, you can snuggle with a teddy bear or comfort your inner child. Also consider visiting a sanctuary or shelter to bring joy to an animal who needs love, and who will in return love you many times over. And most of all, pray to know God's love. Just ask the animals and they will teach you. Ask the birds of the sky and they will tell you. Speak to the earth and it will instruct you. Let the fish in the sea speak to you. Job 12:7-8. That's beautiful. So guys, to me, so far these messages are saying, hey, don't be afraid to step up. If you see that there's something going on in your environment, in your community, in your neighborhood, maybe it's time for you to make the change. You see something you don't like. If there's too much trash in one section, maybe you find it in your heart to pick it up and respect Mother Nature. In return, you will get your abundance. If you see numerous animals running around loose without their, without their homeowners or anything, and you don't want the pound to get them or anything like that, pick them up from time to time if you're able to, and then put out signs saying I have your pet or something. That saves a cat or a dog from running over, getting run over. Little things like that. It's all about nurturing yourself, nurturing the earth, humanity, pets, anything. And that itself is telling you that you are leading the way. You're leaving a mark. You're setting an example. And because of that, people will be inspired and will want to do the same. Okay, so we are going to pull some cards from the Sacred Traveler. Oracle cards. Messages do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective. We have, okay, so let's go ahead and start with grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, wow, I opened it and it was right there. Meant to be, right? It says take time to ground yourself in what is truly essential. Remember what's important in life and let go of everything else. Let go of the busyness and the frantic pace of life. Be present in the moment. Release the flurry of worry about the future or the rehashing of the past. This is a time to engage and reflect. It might be worth taking a second look at something you previously passed over. Things may not always be as they seem. Look deeper into the situations and relationships in your life. Explore your roots. Something that seems closed may, in fact, just be ready to be opened. If you go beneath the surface, you may find hidden gems of truth, light, or abundance. Okay? So there you go, my loves. And then we have great adventures. Take a risk and venture forward. If something has been holding you back due to fear or lack of, the unknown or whatever, and it's just, sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith and go forward. Try new things. Take the lead. You see, take the lead. Reminds me of this card right here. Set the example. You are the captain of your own boat. You take yourself wherever you need to go. You control it. Nobody else will control it but you. Okay, so we're going to read that. Great adventure. Some of you guys want to travel too. If you're scared to if you want to travel but you're afraid to travel or you're afraid of heights, You can break that easily. Come on, you can do it. Don't be a big chicken. It says, go deep, explore your roots. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. Wrong one. I was reading the grounding one again. All right. Okay, so at the end of your life, you are more likely to regret the things you didn't do than the things you did do. Take risks. Not every risk enables success, but if you don't try, you'll never know what remarkable experiences were available to you. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you'll discover new talents and abilities. Playing safe in the long run is no safer than venturing forth with glee. The quote, Helen Keller, life is either a daring adventure or nothing. Ooh, I love that. It's true. It's very, very true. Then we have crossing bridges. It says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. All right, so what is it that you need to release? That reminds me of life review too. Checking in to see what needs to be addressed, what needs to be healed, what needs to be released. Okay, so let's go ahead and find that. Here it is. All right. Crossing bridges is a way to let go of the past and begin a new cycle in life. A heartfelt change is ahead. It's time for healing old wounds with people and situations. It's time to forgive and let go of the past. Do whatever you need to do to make amends and then let it all go. If there is anything unresolved in your life, take steps to restore and reconcile. You may even need to burn your bridges behind you. Heal the rifts within yourself. Help others travel bridges in their lives. Traverse bridges in their lives. And it's pretty much telling you that it's time to venture ahead. Leave the past behind you. So this is perfect that these two cards came out together, because it's pretty much telling you that you need to make it to the other side and don't look back. Okay, just go forward, because if you look back, you will be frozen. You will second guess it. You will, all kinds of traumas and stuff will start to come up to the surface, which needs to be addressed immediately so that you won't have to look back and it won't have to affect you in a way that it used to, or it won't have any type of control of you as it used to. So, yeah, it's time for you guys to heal anything that needs to be healed. Any past regrets, any old traumas, any heartaches that you couldn't get over. It's time to let it go. You know what I mean? Time to move forward, guys. And if you have to be the one to take the lead and to, you know, make amends or to apologize and be the bigger person, so mote it be. Okay? So the last cards that I'm going to pull for you guys are from the Magical Times Oracle cards. Messages for the collective. This was just a little something I was, you know, called to do, because there's somebody out there that needs to hear this message. And if I can touch one soul, then I know I've done my job. Okay. Messages do you have for the collective? We have clarity, friendship, ooh, and union. So we'll start with clarity. Beautiful cards, by the way. It says, banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. Ooh, that's a good one, guys. Hold on, let me take off my robe. Remember the perfection of who you are. Let go of any illusion that you have of yourself, any doubt that you have of yourself, anything that has been clouding your mind, okay? So let's see what the book says. And they're actually very short, so that's why I'm like, why not? It says, today I will be myself in a world that is constantly trying to make me something else. I will remember my true self and honor him or her. I will walk away from all of the confusion, drop illusions, and remember this truth. I am a powerful being. I have a clear mind, and I am a miracle in this world. Yes, you are. Then we have friendship. It says, be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Okay, so let's see what friendship says. Today, I open myself to have the companions and friends I want and deserve in my life. I know true friends are the ones who weave magic into my days and bring out the best in me. But the other ones, the false friends, I will see them for who they are and let them go. I now choose the company of those who know I am valuable, lovable, and worthy of who I am. And that's very important. You can't surround yourself from toxic people and expect to have a glorious life or to be in constant, happiness and stuff like that, because you start to realize people's true colors and true intentions. The more you hang out with them, you'll start to turn like them. So be careful who you surround yourself with. So sometimes you just got to let go of the ones that no longer serve you, the ones that are not lifting you up, and the ones that most definitely don't want to see you succeed or do better than them. Okay, so then we have union. I am loving the dragons in these cards. It says, you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. Ooh, interesting. So let's see. Union. It says, today I will focus on the good and happy spirits in my life, the ones that build me up, instead of tearing others down. I am rich with the joy and beauty brought to me by my friends. Today I will contact a friend and tell them of their worth. I will embrace their love and thrive. That's actually cute because it goes perfectly with friendship. Maybe you are going to be united with someone who is on the same soul journey as you, someone who you can cross bridges with, someone who will take your side to take leadership role and make a difference in this world, someone who will be there and nurture you and support you and lift you up and lift each other up and help each other make a difference in this world. So there you go, guys. That was your oracle messages for today. I hope it helped at least one of you out there. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Ta-ta!